Christ 17 TV back upside your head with another one. So today we're gonna go to the BX, where sad shit, man, sad shit. A mother identified through DNA arrested for murder of newborn twins 5 years ago. Now, what took them so long to get the DNA? 5 years, that's a whole different thing. But at least this lady, well, not this lady, this animal, this monster is caught for killing her twins. Not just killing these twins, beating these twins to death while they still had their umbilical cords attached to them. What kind of evil, sick monster can do such a thing when there's places to take babies? If you don't want your baby, take it to a fire station, hospitals. You don't have... When women don't want their kids, you don't have to kill your fucking children, you animals. You can take them to a hospital, a fire station, a police station, anywhere, a church. But to murder 2 innocent babies that you gave birth with is fucking evil as the shit gets. Let me play the audio for you, because I can't play the whole video for you because the YouTube will do something on my page.
In a nearly 5-year-old cold case. Today, police arrested a mother accused of killing her infant twins in the Bronx. Police discovered the babies brutally beaten to death outside an apartment building in the Claremont section. The babies so young, their umbilical cords were still attached. Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman live outside that building with the very latest developments. Lindsay.
David, police tell us it was DNA evidence that helped solve these horrific homicides. It all happened in the apartment building behind me here nearly 5 years ago. But now today, the mother of those 2 newborns has been arrested. It was just over an hour ago that the 36-year-old Stephanie Castillo was walked out of the nearby 44th precinct to be moved after being charged. She kept her head down rather stoically. She didn't say anything to the press outside. Police say she was picked up leaving a homeless shelter earlier this morning. Now, according to the NYPD, again, it was modern DNA technology that finally linked her to these dead infants. And officials say it also comes with years of tedious detective work and 5 years of searching for her. It all happened back in November of 2020 amidst the pandemic. The newborn twins were found beaten to death and dumped in a bloody heap in a courtyard behind this building here on College Avenue. Their umbilical cords were still attached. Surveillance video at the time was minimal, and detectives really struggled for clues as to who was even pregnant in the building at the time. They told us today that even Castillo's parents, who she lived with at the time, didn't know that she was pregnant.
Bullshit.
Now, police held vigils here every year with neighbors and say detectives just wanted to give a voice to the youngest of victims.
If you see the amount of work that they have done on this case over the past almost 5 years, it's amazing. Not a day has gone by where they didn't think about it. Every lead was investigated, so much so the lead detective, even on her days off and stuff, and on vacations, would be answering phone calls about it.
Now, again, Stephanie Castillo is in police custody. She has been charged with 6 counts of murder and 6 counts of manslaughter for the death of these 2 newborn babies. Live in the Claremont section of the Bronx, Lindsay Tuckman, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
I tell you, if there's not evilness and demonic shit on this earth, what kind of person, what kind of human being could give birth to 2 twin babies, look at these babies, and beat them to a bloody pulp death, umbilical cord still attached to 2 babies, and throw them behind a fucking building? And for the parents to say they didn't even know the lady was pregnant is fucking trash. Every mother knows when their daughter is pregnant. And you're going to tell me she pregnant with twins and nobody knew. I call bullshit. I call straight bullshit. They just don't want to be involved with this shit. That's why they're saying that, because they don't want to say they knew she was pregnant and all. They don't want to say nothing. A mother knows when her daughter is pregnant, and especially with twins. If she's living with the parents fucking know. Absolutely could tell the change of your own daughter's fucking figure. Mothers know. Mothers fucking know, so I don't buy that shit for 1 second. But the fact that this monster could beat these newborn twins to death and dump them like they was fucking a bag of trash is beyond my thoughts. Beyond anything I can even think of. Like, that is the most evil. Like I said, things these days are different, man. People are killing their fucking kids. I know back then they were throwing little kids in the trash can and doing this. But you can drop. If you don't want your children, if you got pregnant or you might have got raped, who knows how it went down. If you don't want to keep these kids, there are places to take your children. Fire stations, churches, hospitals, even go down to the police department. They will inform you on where to go to take these kids. Instead of being an evil fucking monster and killing your babies, brutally beating them, newborns, to a bloody pulp, and leaving them in the back of a courtyard in the Bronx is disgusting, evil. And this lady has to pay. I mean, I'm going to tell you this. Baby killers, when you go to jail with that kind of charge, you got a big bullseye on your back. And women in a women's prison, and she's going to Rikers Island first, okay? She's there now until this case is fought and she's sent to a women's prison. But in Rikers Island, if they don't put her in PC, and even if they do, them women in that jail are gonna give her the motherfucking blues, which she has coming to her. I mean, they're gonna do things to her that you only think happen in men's jails. These women who are doing time currently, who can't see their own children that they miss and love, and who are real mothers that just might be in jail because they fucked up and took the wrong path, don't mean they don't love their kids. Don't mean the kids don't mean everything to them. Don't mean that they don't have pictures of their children in their cell and cry every day because they miss their children and hate being where they are and want to get back to their kids. Now, when this lady walks in jail and they find out her charges, see it on the news, oh, she's in every day. They're going to be doing shit to her, that beating her. She might get killed. I'm not going to lie to you. They're going to do shit to her food. They're going to do a lot of shit, which is well deserved. Things like this deserve death penalty. I don't care. New York don't have it, but this deserves it. This is fucking out of pocket. What a sick piece of shit that would have kids and murder your own fucking children. These is fresh out the wound, umbilical cords, and she's beating them with whatever she did and took them in the back of a fucking building and dumped them like trash. Now, I don't know what took so long for the DNA, or did they have it and they just couldn't find her? That might be it. And they found her coming out of homeless shelter. Glad they got this evil piece of shit off the streets. And like I said, there's places to take newborns if you are not ready to be a mother, or if something happened where you gotta hide your pregnancy or something. There's different things you can do to make sure these babies get a good home, get adopted. Somebody's out there who can't have children physically. that are going to be great mothers that would love to adopt some twins and give them a great home, give them a chance to have a life. But this piece of shit motherfucking broad, she has the kids and don't want them, and she beats them to that they were bloodied when they found these kids. Bloodied. Found in a courtyard 5 years ago. I'm shocked in New York it took them so long to find this bitch. 5 years is a long time with all the cameras and stuff they got going on in New York City. I don't know how. She slipping through for 5 years, but they got her now. She's in jail where she belongs to be for the rest of her fucking life. And she's gonna have the blues every day of her life, which she put on herself and what she truly deserves. Because them women in that jail is gonna give this bitch no breaks. And rightfully so. Anybody who does heinous acts to kids should burn in hell, and if they live on earth should have the worst life ever. Every day you should have fucking people at your fucking throat. Absolutely. Men's prison, women's prison, anywhere. This is unacceptable to do to anybody, let alone your own fucking twin babies you just gave birth to. You're gonna beat them, kill them, and throw them in the back of a courtyard in the trash? Just go on with your life like ain't nothing happened. People, you gotta wake up. Demons are walking among us, and they are here in abundance. I mean, these people doing these crimes against kids and sex trafficking minors and all this shit, this is nothing but the devil. I mean, because ain't no righteous person gonna do no shit like that. Ain't no person with any kind of heart, soul, or anything can. When you see newborns, you want to hold them and kiss them, and oh my God, who wants to see newborns and kill them? That's crazy. That's a whole different kind of evil. And this person here could do this to their own children. Imagine what she can do to anybody else's child. And just do it and just wrap them up, go in the back of the building, throw them out like it's no big deal. Like it is no big fucking deal. This one is crazy here. I mean, to all the mothers who have had miscarriages, who've lost their children to gun violence, the women who physically can't produce children that would be great mothers that want a child so bad, and this is what this lady does instead of going to the hospital or the church or the fire station, police station, anywhere to drop these twins off because it's too much for her to handle. So you kill them? What a piece of shit bitch. I mean, she deserves everything she gets and more. I can't express how much I hope she gets everything she deserves and way more to be dealt with. I hope she gets beat with an inch of her life every day she's in jail and they don't kill her. They just keep her alive so she can heal up so they can do the shit again. That's what I hope. Because this is fucking sickening. And this happened in the Bronx. And it's like too much of this people killing their kids. These are newborns. They got motherfuckers killing 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds, stabbing them to death. They got teenagers killing their mama, killing their daddy. This is the new normal, which is not fucking normal. It's fucking disgusting, it's evil, and it's fucking demonic. For anybody to harm any child in any type of form, let alone kill them. Beating newborns to death is mind-blowing and insane to fucking me, and there's no place on this earth for people like that. So with that being said, man, this is heartbreaking. Even though this is 5 years ago, I'm just finding out about this, so I had to talk about it because it pissed me off. It really did. For somebody who can do this shit to any child, let alone newborns you just had come out of your body. Umbilical cord still attached, people. She beats them to death and kills them. Fucking bullshit. Bring the blood pressure down, Mr. Christ 17 TV. With that being said, everybody, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. And like I tell you every time around this time, watch who you have around your children. Watch who your babysitters are. Watch who you put your kids in daycare. You never know. Always have some kind of cameras where you can see what's going on, because what people do behind closed doors will blow your fucking mind. Will blow your mind. These people are full-blown evil. And don't mind doing shit to children. And this lady killed her own kids. Her own fucking twins that came out of her own body she gave birth to. Beat them with the umbilical still attached. Let that soak in. How evil that shit is. So I'm Christ 17 TV, man, and I hate to even say this shit, talk about it, but somebody has to. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.